Hey everybody, this is the video from video 385 in which I used this color and I used Craft Smart Bright Metallic Sapphire and then some orange and a teal. But look at that. It is, I'm trying to get the shimmer, it's really hard to see it, but it's really cool. I'm not normally comfortable having this much color on a canvas, so that part's a little weird for me. But yeah, it's just really shimmery. It's pretty cool. So overall, I am pretty happy with it. That part's so cool. So in here, speaking of sparkle, I got a bunch of mica powders from Amazon today. So I have been playing around with those a little bit, mixing them like I mixed with Floetrol and, come on now, Floetrol, and then I mixed one with Liquitex pouring medium, and that one came out the most pearly smooth. And then I mixed one with gloss gel medium, Floetrol, and water. And in the end, I just dumped all 3 containers into one. So this is what I'm talking about, these powders. I bought them for resin mainly, because I am going to do that one day. And well, there's a whole bunch of colors. So yeah, and these are, they say soap, because you can use them to make soap. But I don't make soap, so it won't help me much in that department. So I'm going to do an open cut pour. Oh, and I want to thank Elizabeth, Teresa, and Chris for their recent PayPal donations. It's because of, oh man, well, it's gonna have to work. It's because of you all that I'm able to experiment with different things, you know, like the mica powders and stuff. So I really appreciate it. I am just going to tape up this crack. It reminds me, like today I was putting groceries away and I found our brown sugar somebody had cracked the entire thing. It must have dropped. And whoever put it back on the shelf didn't do anything about the fact that the entire side cracked. And there was like little shards in the brown sugar. I mean, I don't bake anymore, so it really doesn't matter a whole lot, but I sent a picture of it to my husband and son. I'm like, who did this? My husband's like, it wasn't me, and my son did not answer, so I think we know who it is. In his defense, though, or hell, it could have been me, I suppose, that pantry is stocked so full of junk, well, not junk, food, that it's easy for stuff to fall out. Now, I just realized this is fairly big for this little canvas. So I actually think, and this ought to be interesting, I'm going to use this little 1 ounce. Cut that, if I can. Oh, I really don't want to stick my finger. Oh my God. I mean, I know these are for medicine, but jeez Louise. Oh my God. nobody is accidentally going to go into one of these. I'm switching to a scissors because otherwise I feel like I'm going to lose my left index finger, which seems like a fair assumption with the way I regard safety. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you saw that or not, but a nail just fell out of somewhere. It's a good chance it was stuck in the scissors. Okay. Alrighty. Well, this is what we're working with. Okay. So, and you can find all my paint mixing videos on my playlist. So I'm starting with a little bit of white. To this white, I added a couple drops of treadmill silicone and a little bit of the white pearl mica powders. Alright, so got this orange. And I did mix a little bit of some of this into a magenta, and it was really pretty. Let's stir it up though. So pretty. I think the other open cup I added silicone to all the colors possibly. I really can't remember. And then I've got Artist Loft Phthalo Blue. Start with some of that. Stay still. I'm just going to dump all of that in there. And I'm not really sure what'll happen with those since they're not paints per se. Wow. That's kind of cool. Ooh, it looks so pretty coming out of there. I've never really added silicone to the white, so I don't know if that's going to make more white bubbles. But I think I will pour the silicone white around the edges. Yeah, see the white's coming up through the mica ones. Probably because they're translucent. fun to watch though. I'm going to start tipping it while the cup is still on there. So tonight I'm watching the finale of Sharp Edges on HBO, which I have absolutely hated, but I've refused to give up on. And I'm so thankful that it is over now. Most normal people would have stopped watching. But just goes to show you. I'm not liking that orange, really. I'm really liking just the blue. Kind of just want to get that stuff off. I do not care for that. So yeah, I know a little bit still remains, but so in this, I did not care for the concoctions I made from the mica. And whatever I got going here, I'm not so sure about. But I do love the blue. I should probably try, I could do some open cup on my commission. Because it's a big canvas, I could do a couple different techniques. Okay, well, I personally am not sure I care for it. So I may be wiping off. Ooh, just lost all my paper towels overboard. Let's see what happens. Well, that, my friends, is a lot of cells. Yikes. That is a whole lot of cells. Kind of curious about doing a flip and drag over this. I'm gonna do red, blue, let's just do something fairly neutral-ish. Well, that's gone. Ew, that red again. Something's not good with that red. Kind of looks like the pores I started when I was beginning. Yeah, I know, I don't like silicone, but it is cool to watch those cells grow before your eyes. I mean, that's pretty cool. You gotta admit. you know, I'm gonna leave it. It's pretty. Not my style at all. But as I said, it is kind of cool. The cells are kind of cool. I suppose it's good to have something kind of out of the norm. Oh, it really is pretty. I do like it a lot, actually. So maybe I'm okay with cells when they're all over. I just don't like them in my flip and drags. And then I will, again, take you up closer because it's just easier to... You get a much clearer picture this way. I still have my teeny bit of negative space. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.